Hey, what's up out there, everybody? John here, back again. I know it's been a while. I've got a totally different kind of product review for you. As you can see, I'm sporting my winter coat here. This is 7 or 8 months of growth for me. I have done some trimming. I had about a month or two of growth before my son was born. He's now just over 6 months, so do the math. I always grow my beard out in the winter. This time I'm going for personal best. I'm pretty well there. You can see I got a pretty good bush going. Anyway, so in that vein, I'm going to be reviewing Honest Amish Beard Oil and Beard Balm. Now, first time I grew my beard out, I didn't use any kind of oil. The last couple of years when I've done it, I have a friend whose husband, he's a biker dude, he makes a biker brand beard oil. I'd show you, but I just remembered I used the last of that. But he does it out of his Etsy shop, and he's just one guy. So I have been using Beard Brand Oil Balm, and I do have a trial size of their wash. I love this stuff. I love the scent. I love the way it makes it feel. The wash, I found something better that I use. That may be a different video. But you got to order it online. You got to wait for it. And the price is, this is a 2-ounce bottle of the Honest Amish. It was 12 something at Walmart, which means I can just run out and grab some. And the 1-ounce bottle from Badass, I believe 14 or 15 bucks, somewhere in there. And then I forget whether they charge shipping or not. Sorry, I didn't run the numbers. Anyway, so you can see the size difference. So for a few dollars less, whether you pay shipping or not, you get twice the oil with the Honest Amish. And this, I dumped quite a good chunk of it out the other day on accident, so it's nice to know that there's something I can get locally. So without further ado, I'm going to wash the Beard Brand, or the Badass Beard Care, products out of my beard and go ahead and shower because I'm due for one, and give these a try and let you know what I think. Okay, and we're back. As you can see, I get these little curly hairs, I get a lot of flyaways. This is just towel dried. If you've seen one beard care video, you've pretty well seen them all, so I'm not going to get into details of explaining exactly what I do. I will tell you that I've been in a habit of using, I think, too much oil. I've seen lots of beard care videos, guys with much longer beards than mine only using about a dime-sized drop. Based on, I believe it was a video by Badass Beard Care, they said you want about 6 inches or 6 drops for every inch of beard. Well, I got at least 2 inches here, so I'm doing like 12 drops. So I'm gonna try to just do, I'll do 6 drops. We'll just make it a nice small little amount. I don't even know if you can see that. This looks familiar. If you've ever seen one of these, I can't decide whether to look at you in the mirror or look at you on the camera. The smell is much different. The Badass Beard Care that I get is the Patriot Blend. It's got a real cedar smell to it. I enjoy that. It's kind of woodsy. The stuff that my friend's husband made sells on Etsy. I also go for his Easy Rider scent. That stuff also has a cedar smell. It's got a good feel to it. Kind of, I want to say it makes the beard feel a little bit more full. You can see why I don't wear my glasses. I've been keeping this, not as long as the rest of the beard, but fairly long up here. So I like to get the comb on there. Another essential tool of the trade. No, I haven't decided exactly what I'm doing with my mustache. If you're into bearding or being a beardsmith or a beardsman or whatever anybody wants to call it, I have been keeping it trimmed above the lip. I don't know that I'm ever going to go for a real pronounced, handlebar, but I do kind of get this natural curl. You notice it's different. Of course, everybody's hair is going to grow different, even on opposite sides of your face. I do think a big part of this being not quite so swooshy is I sleep on my right side almost all the time. I will lay on my left side as I'm getting comfortable, or after I wake up but I'm not ready to get out of bed. But I'm squishing that down way more than this. So I just kind of blend it in. I mean, I don't mind if it does a little bit of swish, but I do have a job where I have to be, pretty professional, and I feel like they let me get away with having a bushy beard, so I'm not going to push it by having a real, pronounced and flamboyant mustache. So that's the oil. It feels pretty standard. I felt like it absorbed really well. Again, I used a little bit less than I have been using. I did use a little bit less of the Badass Beard Care this morning. But I'll get this, I'm at a length now where these front pieces only go like that. But that's looking actually pretty darn good. So, we'll move on. The scent, I mean, it's got a real natural scent to it. I'm very sensitive to, I don't think I need a whole lot of this either. Small beard. Yeah, I know it's big to some of you, but trust me, it's small in the grand scheme of beards. I smelled it in Walmart. It didn't bother me. I have a real sensitivity to very perfumey smells, so that's, a big thing for me. Obviously, everybody's opinion is going to differ, and your beard is going to react to this stuff different, depending on how much different your chemical composition, I guess, of your hair, I don't know, your heredity has made your beard compared to mine. It's almost like I can't explain the smell. It's almost like a sweet and fruity smell. Got ingredients on these: avocado oil, virgin pumpkin seed oil, sweet almond oil. That's not really the almond I smell. Apricot kernel oil, golden jojoba, virgin argan oil, and kukui oil. So, I mean, look at the Amish people. Look at their beards. That's kind of the whole pitch of Honest Amish. They don't describe the scent. Well, like I said, the Badass Beard Care that I use is called Patriot. On their website, they do have a breakdown of what each scent smells like. It tells you the main scents. So that I appreciate when ordering online. Now this stuff, obviously, I can run down to Walmart and buy some more. And I also, when I first bought it, was able to open it up right in the store and get a whiff of it. I have gotten some samples from some other beard care companies that I like the scent, but my allergies act up with them. So that's a shame. One of them, actually, I really liked the way it made the beard feel, but I didn't like the way I had a headache all day from smelling it. So pretty good hold, good shape. You see I'm a lot more tame. Seems to be keeping these out. I don't know why I'm clapping. I'm doing good. I'm a good boy. Anyway, so I'm going to use this for a couple of days before I pass final judgment. You're only going to have to wait a second. I'll just edit it together. But first initial impression, really like the smell. Good shine to it. The Badass puts a shine, but I don't know if it's quite as shiny. And this is shiny without looking like it's plastered to my face. So yeah, join me after the jump, and after I've had a couple, 2-3 more days to really give this stuff a real go. I want to make sure that I got all the residual of the other stuff I was using out. I want to see how it performs over time. That's it. I'll get back to you. Gotta wash my hands before I touch the camera. Okay, I just want to do my follow-up here now. I've been using the Honest Amish for about a week. The very first day that you saw earlier on in this video, I felt like it had a much stronger hold than the Badass Beard Care that I was using before. subsequent days, I don't feel like it's holding as strong. I mean, it's still on par with the other products I've tried, but the first day it really felt like it was holding just a little more. Other than that, I like it. I like the scent. I know I said the scent was a little bit sweet. I don't know if sweet's the right way to describe it. Like I said, I'm used to the cedar kind of smell of some of the other products I've tried, but I enjoy it, so I may stick with Honest Amish. Overall, good product. If you're looking for something to try, you never tried anything before, it's a great place to start. If you're looking for something new, also a good place. I just want to make one quick little addition. You don't have to have a long beard to benefit from beard oil. Actually, my dad has had a beard my entire life, but he keeps it, fairly close to the face. He started using beard oil, and my mom would not stop talking the last time I saw her. They live way far away, but she would not stop talking about how nice and soft and smooth his beard is and how good it looks. So, yeah, you don't have to have a long beard to get benefits from it. You're obviously going to want to use a lot less if you use a trimmer and keep the beard trimmed up. And also, I forgot the customary, if you liked this video, please click the thumbs up button and or subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to hit me up. As you can see by my subscriber count down there, I don't have a lot of subscribers, so I enjoy interacting with people. I'm doing this as a way to express myself. I know I'm doing a lot of review videos if you check my other ones, but just a way to connect with people, so let me know.